Hello everyone, welcome back. If you're watching the replay, please bear with me as people jump on. Keep in mind, all those who are being read today will be read for entertainment and spiritual purposes only. Anyone who receives a message, anyone who asks to be read, understands that they must be of age and waive all rights and liabilities to your image, your audio, anything that is shared on the live tonight. So tonight I'm doing readings with my Madama spirit. My Madama spirit will be the one doing the readings with me tonight. She don't play, okay? So any shenanigans will not be tolerated. 99% of you are very respectful. That is for the 1% that likes to be disrespectful. Okay? Well, it went off. So yeah, in a moment. Hello. I got 2 new decks for my birthday, so this one and this one, which I'm very excited about. So La Madama will be using those to give me messages tonight. Be respectful. Do not put your question in the comments unless I've asked you. All you need to put before I have chosen you is I give permission. Okay? If you go live with me, you are waiving your right to be on camera for marketing purposes. Okay? So if you are a subscriber, Instagram paid subscriber, which is a monthly subscription, which you can join on my link in bio. I'm sorry, not link in bio. In my bio. My subscribe link in my bio. Then you are more likely to be chosen. Subscribers and top gifters, meaning 3-star badge gifters. Badges are a donation. So those who do 3-star badges are more likely to be chosen. That gives you a higher chance of being chosen. Also, if you share the live, will give you a higher chance of being chosen. But subscribers and top gifters are the highest chance of being chosen. Okay. For what, under VIP? Okay. If anyone gets disrespectful or demanding in the chat, my moderator is just going to remove you. I'm not even going to address you, okay? So, be warned. If you get annoying, I'm going to definitely block you instantly. Alrighty. Other than that, welcome. If you would like to be considered for a reading tonight with my Madama, you can say I give permission in the chat. Exactly. Just because you send the badge does not mean you'll be picked. It's for a chance to be chosen. It's like a raffle. These cards are kind of hard to shuffle. These new cards, they're so thick. They're so thick, they're kind of hard to shuffle. All right. Could you turn on her candle for me? Right there. Come on. circle. All right. Sam, do you know who the subscribers are? Because I'm not seeing subscribers. Because it's supposed to be showing me, but I'm not seeing it. All right, everybody, can you please say I give permission if you would like to be considered for a reading tonight? If you aren't a subscriber, if you're a subscriber or a gifter, yeah, made you moderator. If you are a female earth sign, if you are a female earth sign, drop out green heart for me in the comments. Earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Sun. I don't see any other subscribers yet. I said a green heart, please. Huh? Just a green heart. Can't follow directions. I'm not gonna pick you. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but it's like follow simple directions, please. Today is, what is today's day? Third. All right. Let's start out on the good side today. Okay. Okay, apple syrup. What is your first name and birthday, please? And do you want a message, or do you want a one card message from the Madama, or do you have a question for her? What's your birthday? That's legal. Okay. Alright, Mama, what message do you have for Ashley? 2, 3, 2000. What message do you have this time? An awakening is coming to you. Soul card. These cards feel so thick. Anyway, an awakening is coming for you. This awakening is coming to you because you have been found worthy by your ancestors. You have awakened your ancestors, or your ancestors are asking you to awaken them. If you do awaken your ancestors, if you have already awakened them, you will be receiving some very good karma. So you might have already awakened your ancestors by like setting up an ancestor altar and acknowledging them, or you might have already simply just acknowledged your ancestors. And by doing so, you have awakened them, and they have measured you up to see if you were worthy of receiving blessings from them. And they're telling me that you have proved yourself to be worthy of receiving their blessing. And because of that, you are going to be receiving some really positive karma coming up in your life. Very positive things happening in your life. There might be a slight awakening, so you might feel like you're going a little bit crazy right before you get everything you desire. Right before you get this blessing. But this blessing is coming for you. So set up that altar as soon as possible. So you acknowledging them has awakened them from a deep slumber, from a deep sleep. And because of that, it's going to be bringing you some much needed blessings. You might, like I said, you might be feeling like you're going crazy at first when it happens, but you're not going crazy. You're not going crazy at all. You're just experiencing the communication of spirit. Learn to protect yourself. I would highly recommend doing the Archangel Michael prayer. Do the Archangel Michael prayer of protection as many times as you feel is needed. Okay? So, you know, I always say pray the prayer for as many times as you feel that they are needed, because a person might need one prayer, another person might need to do it 7, 8, 9 times. Okay? It depends on, you're gonna feel it when you can stop praying. Okay? So they're telling me you need to do this every day, because your spiritual gifts are awakening because you have awakened your ancestors. So as this new protection and these new blessings are being brought to you, obviously every time the light makes a move, the dark likes to make a move and come in. So you might feel like you need to feel like you're going a little bit crazy because you have some pressure. You're open. She's telling me you're open, and you need to get your head settled. You need to get your head baptized. If you don't have somebody that can do that for you, baptism is just simply being claimed by the mysteries of light. It doesn't mean you become a priestess. It's just by being baptized. Being baptized like in the 21 divisions. if you don't have anybody that can do that for you, you can book a consultation with me and we can talk about baptism. But she's also telling me that you need to pray to keep the negative energy away from you until you have protected your head with a baptism. Okay? So you need to be baptized into the 21 divisions. Just like every other spiritual practice, 21 divisions has a baptism. Just so it doesn't make you a priestess, it doesn't make you a priest, it doesn't make you a witch or a vocal or anything like that in the 21 divisions. It is simply the one baptism in the 21 divisions is simply to welcome you into the practices of 21 divisions and to say that your head has been claimed by the mysteries of light, so that you have some protection, okay? So that the dark side knows, like, you belong to the mysteries of light and they cannot approach you. So you need to get a baptism. So you need to get with me, get a consultation, book a consultation so we can set up your baptism, my dear. You're welcome. Many blessings. Okay, love, white light. Spirit is asking me to call on you. What's your birthday again? She has a small message for you. These cards, hold on a second. Cards like are flipped the wrong direction. She's telling me a end of a cycle is coming for you, paired with a death. Now this death could be a literal death, or this could be a figurative death. She says the end of a cycle is coming for you. You need to prepare for this transition. Okay. End of a cycle is coming. End of a long, long cycle that was testing you. She's saying, be careful what you say, because be careful what you say. Be careful what you're saying. Be careful what you think and be careful what you say, because we're always listening. A death is coming with this end of a cycle. Spirit is like, you got to remember, death comes for everyone. Doesn't matter if you're rich, you're poor, you're small, you're big. This is a big transition, a big transformation in your life. Like I said, this death could be literal or symbolic. Some people are going to try to show you false loyalty. 4 people, specifically. I like to call them the Judases. You're going to have 4 people that are going to try to show you false loyalty after this passing of someone or something. And La Madama is telling me to tell you that these people are going to show you false loyalty to buy your trust and buy time to stab you in the back. Because they are seeing your power. They expected you to be dead from all the things that they have done to you, or that they have sent to you magically. And they are shocked that you aren't. Okay? These people are going to show you false loyalty to try to get an opportunity to buy time to betray you. Okay? They're gonna show, oh, we're so sorry, we didn't realize that our mother was so toxic, we didn't realize that this person was so toxic, and that this person was jealous of you and envious of you. We didn't realize it was all her fault. It was her. It wasn't us. We wanted to be with you. We wanted to support you. We wanted to come to your side and your aid, but she wouldn't let us. False love. False love. Remember, justice is blind. In one of the stories, it is believed that justice was the last goddess to give up on us when humans turned their back on all the gods. When humans turned their back on all the gods, it is believed that the Lady Justice was the last goddess to give up on us. She believed that we would be able to, we could be better. Eventually, she lost faith and she left. Okay, and so she became blind, and so that she could be fair in her judgment, not guided by her human eyes or her human senses. The reason why justice is blind is because she does not want to be guided by her senses, her external senses. She wants to be guided only by her intuition. Okay. This is going to be false love. These people know that you are a genuinely loving person. They have even tried to poison people around you. And the thing is that these people aren't just people, is what Madama is telling me. These people are people that are in cahoots with demons. These are people that said, if you take her down, I will worship you, to demons, okay? They went to demons, not the mysteries. They didn't go to the mysteries. The mysteries are not demons. The mysteries are beings of light. They have been, the mysteries have walked away from these people a long time ago. Because these people were not getting what they wanted from the mysteries, which was to destroy you. Because the mysteries were like, there's no reason for us to do anything to her. She is minding her own business. She's doing her own thing. So they went to the dark side. And they said, we'll give you whatever you want as long as you destroy her and humble her. But that's going to backfire on them really badly. Because the demons are going to come collecting. The demons are coming to collect. The demons are coming to collect. Look, there's the little demon right there. Coming to collect, my friend. The demons are coming to collect what they were promised. You were divinely protected, which is the reason why you have your life right now. You have your life right now. Why you have your children right now. Why your children are still okay. why your spouse is still okay, why you are still alive, is because you were divinely protected. The Madama is telling me to tell you they could take away all the they could take away all the physical stuff, the physical hardships that you had, whatever financial hardships you have. That's a drop in the bucket versus what they asked those demons to do to you. Okay? And I rarely ever say anything like this to anybody, but the Madama is telling me these people didn't want just you. They wanted your children, they wanted your spouse, they wanted anything and everything you cared about. So Anaisa made a trade. Anaisa said, I'll give you some of her physical possessions, and I'll give you some of her financial ability, financial prosperity for a little while, as long as you don't touch any of her children, and you don't touch her, and you don't touch her spouse. So I would give Anaisa Pies some offerings. Because Anaisa took out of her own pocket to pay you, to pay for you. Okay? This is what they're revealing to me now. La Madama was telling me you weren't ready to hear this before now. Deals were made in your favor. But the devil is coming to collect. He always does. Okay? So that's the story. The end of a cycle. Unfortunately, I've seen worse things in my career. But thankfully, you were divinely protected. The mysteries don't want you crying one more tear over these people. You're too good for that. They're not even worth the dirt on your shoes. Okay? They're not even worth the dirt on your shoes. So. Don't let them cry. Cry for the mysteries if you want to. But don't cry a tear for these people anymore. Cry for yourself if you need to. Cry for the death of the person who was under the illusion that these people were good people. That's okay. Cry for that version of yourself. But never again cry for them. Give yourself permission to move on in your life. Okay. All right, my dear. That's all I have to tell you. And by all means, never let them know what protected you. Never let them know who or what protected you. Huh? Yeah. She likes tobacco and rum. Alrighty. Is Melody 32 here? Is Melody 32 here? Is SMN 64 2002 here? Okay, I'm trying to call on subscribers, but the subscribers that Spirit is guiding me to pick on. Okay. SMN, what is your first name and birthday, please? If you are a subscriber or a gifter, you're more likely to be chosen. However, if you're not, Spirit will be the one that will choose you. SMN, what is your first name and birthday, my dear? Sabrina. Okay. Sabrina. 3. Do we want a message from La Madama, or would you like to ask her a question? Okay, let's see. I will message just da 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 da. Huh, interesting. Soulmate. If you're single, I'm seeing a soulmate connection here coming into your life in the form of possibly a fire sign. I feel like this doesn't matter whether you're single or whether you're with somebody. This person is going to come into your life anyway. If you're married or if you're in a serious relationship, this is a person that you're going to leave whoever you're with to be with them. Sabrina, are you single or are you in a relationship? Okay. I'm seeing you divorcing somebody and marrying somebody else. This new person is going to be your true soulmate. Okay? This person, once you are single, ready to mingle, and you have shown yourself some self-respect and self-love, your true soulmate is going to come in. And this true soulmate, my Madama is like, don't even look to the past, girl. Just go. Just go to the future, okay? There's more fishy in the sea. I'm sorry to hear that you're separated, but I feel like this separation was meant to be. Because here, La Madama is pointing towards your future. Yeah. I'm seeing a new marriage in the future. The Queen of Swords is a divorced, independent woman. Divorced, independent woman who has conquered her mind, her spirit, her heart back into herself, and has healed, has healthy boundaries, and is then ready to marry a man or person who is father material, who is spouse material. Madama is telling me to tell you to trust your intuition. Your intuition to leave this relationship was the right intuition. So you need to trust that and don't look back. You could be friends with this person that you were with before if you wanted to be, but you shouldn't be with them. Your intuition to leave that was correct. Right now, what you need to focus on is your self-healing, healing your traumas so that you can be a healthy spouse to someone else. So that you can bring to this person a healthy version of yourself. Okay. But if there is no need to have a connection with that person, keep it going. Keep it moving. If there is no need, don't do it. All right, my dear. Trust your intuition. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about it. So make that official already. Make that Queen of Swords energy official already. Go to therapy, go to trauma healing, get some emotional cord removal sessions, and move on with your life. You owe yourself your freedom. All right, Melly_Marie23. What's your first name and birthday? What's your first name, my dear? You're welcome. Emily. Okay. Emily. My name was Emily in a past life. It's a very popular name for me. Okay, Emily, would you like a message from Spirit, or would you like to ask La Madama a question? Emily, you are a lost soul, my friend. You need a soul retrieval. You have had some trauma, possibly heartbreak, that caused a piece of your soul to go into the river of lost souls. You need to heal this. You need to do a soul retrieval. This feeling of emptiness, loss, dissociation is because you have a piece of your soul that is missing. It is lost in the river of souls. And La Madama would know because she tends to the river of souls, of lost souls. It's one of her jobs. Because she's married to cemetery spirits. So you need to do some healing work and get a soul retrieval. I offer soul retrieval sessions. I would also recommend an egg cleansing for you. So I have an egg cleansing ceremony coming up on Monday, the 8th. We're doing them a few times this month. So I would suggest getting an egg cleansing ceremony and an egg with the healing if you can. If not, at least the egg cleansing, and you also need a soul retrieval. Soul retrieval spots will be opening up this weekend. So I'll have that posted this weekend. Pay attention to my stories if you're interested in doing that with me. But yeah, you have some heartbreak that needs to be healed. Does this make sense to you? And you have a piece of your soul that needs to be retrieved. It's making sense to you. Okay, that's all that matters. As long as it makes sense to you. So pay attention to my stories this weekend. I'll be posting the soul retrieval link. I'll be opening up a few more spots for that. If you need soul retrieval work, you need healing work, you have a depression spirit as well. You have a depression spirit. So you also need an exorcism. I would suggest you book a consultation with me so we can talk, we can deal with this situation. So you have soul loss and you have a depression spirit with you. Okay? Your mother worked on you. I'm sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, the illusion that your mother always wants the best for you is not the truest thing there is. What about your son? Oh, it's around you, my friend. It's sucking the money, the prosperity out of your life. Yep, I do see that male here. Knight of Pentacles. That young male. The reason why I said you have a depression spirit is because this depression spirit is in your home. Oof. So many hexes. Soul retrieval is only the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, I would definitely recommend, if you can't do anything else, doing the egg cleansing and the soul retrieval first. Yeah. All right, my dear. Hopefully you'll be able to get with me soon so we can help you with that. Many blessings. All right, see who's next. Let me check the subscription list. Hey, baby. What's up? Yes, I do readings and consultations in Spanish. I just don't have them listed in Spanish. I don't speak a lot of Spanish on my page because the majority of the people who follow me speak both languages, and I'm from New York, so it's just easier for me to talk English, to speak English. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have a problem doing it in Spanish. Yes, I do them in Spanish. If Spirit picks you and you need me to speak in Spanish, I'll speak in Spanish. All right, let's see who is next. Ooh. Baby, you're putting holes in my clothes. Please stop. What are you doing? Can you give him their food, please? I did. He's over here telling me he doesn't have food. No, there's nothing there. Yes, there is. I put it there. They ate it. Why are you lying to me? Go lay over there. Yeah, I love you too. Okay, let me see. La 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 la. Trying to find the people who did. Can y'all just comment for me really quick, just so I can see your name, so I don't have to scroll back again? Just drop an emoji. Ow! Stop that! Deal with yourself, please. Come on. What is it? He's mad. My cat, y'all. My cat. Okay. Sorry, XXO. What is your first name and birthday? He's demanding things from me like he works, like he has a job. Wait, hold on. Come here. Well, stop then. What? What? I'm working. Yes. I love you too. Go lay down. Okay. Nayeli, let's see. Give me a second, y'all. Don't have children, y'all. Just kidding. Or cats. Okay. Nayeli. What message do you have for Nayeli, Madama? Exactly. They ignore me every other time. But when I'm on live, that's when my cats want my attention. Nayeli, Nayeli, Nayeli. There's so much confusion around you. Especially regarding your money. What? What is it? So there's a lot of confusion around you. What are you doing? Stop. Stop. There's a lot of confusion around you, especially around, and distractions. Prime example, my cat distracting me right now. So there's a lot of distractions around you. If you're not making the amount of money that you want, you need to look at what is distracting you from making that money. What is distracting you? What emotions? What mindset? What people? What situationships? What gossip? What drama? Whatever it is, Nayeli, you need to pay attention to. You need to pay attention to and get rid of whatever is distracting you right now. Because your spirit guides and La Madama are saying you're supposed to be living in comfort, like a Queen of Pentacles, in financial comfort, financial wealth, financial security. But you may not be right now, or your finances may be very insecure right now because you're giving your energy to the wrong things. You're giving your energy to the wrong things. You're spreading yourself thin. There's too many things that you are splitting your energy around. I would also recommend for you the egg cleanse ceremony that I have going on starting this Monday. I'm going to be doing it every Monday this month. starting this next Monday with Dambala Wedo. It's a distance egg cleansing and interpretation ceremony. I would highly recommend it for you because you have a lot of distracted energy around you. Okay? Once you remove the distractions, or once you hone yourself, balance yourself, hone whatever it is that you're doing, like focus it, you'll achieve your goals. Until then, everything is going to be sporadic. So the more distracted you are, the more distracted your money is going to be. The more distracted the energies around you are going to be. Okay? So it's very important for you right now to focus on what's important and get rid of distractions. He's swearing to me that you did not feed him. So you need to really focus on, I'm also getting that like you might have a lot of dreams and aspirations, but you're not really focused on any of them. You need to focus on something in order to attract the wealth and the goals that you desire out of that. Okay? So yeah, I would highly recommend the egg cleanse ceremony for you to remove some of that confusion. Does that make sense? Facts. Did Nayeli leave? Okay, perfect. All right, my dear. You joined the egg cleanse ritual? Perfect. All right, so we need to focus your energy a little bit so that you can get the results you desire. Because right now it just feels like it's not a hex breaker that you need. You're not hexed. You need a cleanse, an energy cleanse. That's different. A hex breaker only breaks and removes blockages, but the energy is in your aura. That's not a cleanse. So the hex breaker and the open roads are to remove blockages or to remove hexes, but that's not the same as a cleanse. That's why I'm offering the cleanse. If it was the same, I wouldn't offer both. These are different types of works. So the egg cleansing ceremony is a distance cleansing. Okay, just like anybody can throw a hex at you from a distance, can also do healing from a distance. So what I do is I connect your energy during the ceremony. I will connect your energy to the egg, and I will clean the energy out of your aura that is not serving your highest good. And if you join the one with the healing, I will also send healing energy to you. So there's two options. There's a cleanse and interpretation, and then there's a cleanse, interpretation, and healing version. That's if you want to. I'm not telling you you have to. I'm just telling you that's what I would recommend for you. Okay, my dear? All right, Nay Lizzle. Nay Lizzle. What's your birthday again? So for Monday, for this Monday, the last day to join will be Sunday. I'm offering it every Monday this month. For the next 4 weeks. But spots are limited because there's only so many I can do in one night. Madama. Huh? And it will be live, so it's going to be happening live. It's a live ceremony that I'm going to be doing. It's the first time I'm going to be doing it live. I usually only ever do those in person or in private. But I'm going to be doing it live in order to allow more people to join. To do work with me privately is a lot more expensive because I'm only focusing my energy on you and you alone. Okay? But if you join community ceremonies, then it's a little bit more affordable because then I can split the costs of the energy across everybody and everybody can receive some healing that joins it. Can receive the healing they need. So you're actually getting a deal. Community rituals is the way that my spirit guides and ancestors make it more affordable for you guys to be able to receive energy work from me. Because my spirit workings are very deep. All right, Nathan. I'm very transparent about the fact that my work is pricey because I do it right or I don't do it at all. Other workers will take almost nothing for the work, and then they don't actually get what you're supposed to pay as your sacrifice, and then you don't get anything. Your energy will not shift because you didn't pay the sacrifice that you owed for that work. Okay, there's a lot of people out here trying to make a quick buck. So they'll charge you $100 or $200 or $300 for private working, but in reality you might owe $1,000 or $2,000 of sacrifice. Okay, you have to understand that everything in the spiritual realm works on energetic sacrifice. The money is just equivalent to the energetic sacrifice. The number of hours that you worked for that money is your energetic sacrifice. Okay. So if you have a hex that somebody else paid $2,000 to put on you, do you think that it's going to be easy to remove that $2,000 sacrifice off of you for $100? No, because the energy exchange is not equal. So I always ask for the energy exchange that the mysteries tell me that you owe in order to remove what was put on you, in order to pay off your debt. Okay? Because somebody else paid to do something on your soul. The spiritual world is a lot darker than you guys know. Okay? There's a lot of light, but there's also a lot of darkness. But you'd be surprised what evil people are willing to do. And when you hire a spiritual worker, you're actually hiring somebody to do the work for you of fighting that evil entity or fighting that evil person that is trying to do harm on you. I'm different because I'm not just a spiritual worker. I'm a priestess of the mysteries. So my work goes directly to the mysteries of life. I had to be trained, initiated for over, let me see how many years. Since I was 8 years old. So almost 25 years. I had to be prepared to do this work. So I'm not like any other practitioner out there. It takes a lot of energy. One of my mentors is Marie Laveau in spirit. Just so you know the level of energy that my lineage has. I'm not trying to brag or be egotistical, but my lineage is not like any other lineage out there. We didn't break our path to the mysteries of light. We continued through persecution, through all of that. So we continued our work even in secret. My family continued their work even when we weren't supposed to, because of the Catholic Church oppressing our ancestors. Okay? So understand that. Not all workers are created equal. That's why I have the ability and I have the right and honor to be called a mambo, because I earned it. Not everybody out there who calls himself a mambo actually earned it. What? Again? You have a lot of new priestesses out there that are calling themselves mambos who literally started yesterday, and they think they know something. They don't know shit. They'll just fuck up your life even more. And y'all know I don't care about the money that much. Not all money's good money. I care about helping people. It won't let me because you're already moderator on the other thing. You want this? So. Other people do it for the money. I do it for the legacy. There's a difference. Not Nayeli, I'm sorry. Madama. I went on a I got sidetracked. You can learn from books all you want, but the people who learn from the mysteries directly always know better. Okay. Empress. Energy. Page of Wands. There's so many messages coming through right now. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to tell you first. Okay. The first message is that you're being called to become an initiate. To be initiated. So there's a conversation that you and I need to have in private. Okay? With the mysteries. That's the first thing. Okay, y'all. Y'all gotta talk one at a time because I need to. The second thing is that Anaisa is trying to get your attention. Anaisa is the one calling you to get initiated. But multiple of the mysteries have tried to come to you to try to tell you that. Mata la Dominadora has tried to come to tell you. And Anaisa has tried to come to tell you. But the Madama is the one delivering the message. So an invitation, so you basically, you have gotten your Hogwarts letter, you need to respond. You need to RSVP, yes or no? Are you still here? I scare people sometimes. Didn't Liz will get off?
Everybody want to come in here? I got this.
Is Nay Lizzo still here? I don't know if she's still here. Well, this is your sign. Your Hogwarts letter has been sent out to you. They're waiting for an RSVP. So you need to, if you can, book a consultation with me so we can ask Spirit about all of the details. Okay? Because those are details I'm not allowed to discuss on live. And you know I don't invite anybody to get initiated very easily. So I have to genuinely like your energy to invite you to my house. Otherwise, you would have to go to, I'll tell Spirit, you need to have her go to somebody else. So it's up to you. But if you are interested in moving forward with this process, then you need to book a consultation so we can talk. Straight to jail. Jail. Straight to jail. No pressure though. It's your decision at the end of the day. All right, my dear. Mama Marta wanted to deliver that, but La Madama took that chance from her. You're welcome. Do I connect with the dead? Yes, but only when I'm cleansing a house or when I'm removing when I'm doing an exorcism. I don't do mediumship. on a regular basis. It's one of my mediumship is my main gift. It's one of my main gifts that I was born with, but it's not something that I do on a daily basis because talking to the dead, the regular dead, is a lot. There's different levels of dead people. There's the dearly departed, who are the fresh dead. Then there's the ancestors, which are the elevated dead. I do talk to the ancestors. And then there's the, depending on what type of ancestor they are. And then there's the spirit guides, which I do communicate with them. And then angels and so on and so forth. Mysteries. But the regular dead, like your grandmother, only if they come through and they are elevated enough to talk to me, because I do have a shield against certain spirits, certain dead people. If they're not elevated enough, if they're not elevated enough to bring through a positive message, if they're just going to bring through negative information, then I don't usually allow them to come through. Okay. Pretty Nikki, Melanin Queen. What's your first name? Well, the thing is with me, I'm not like other mediums. I'm not going to tell you something just because you want to hear that. I'm sorry that happened to you, but unfortunately, like, I'm not like other mediums. So if I don't see somebody around you, or I'm not called to pick on you, then I'm not going to do that. Or if, like, for example, I don't offer private mediumship readings because you can't force the dead to talk unless they want to. Unless they have permission. Sometimes the dead don't have permission to talk. Sometimes they do. So they'll, I don't feel, I know for a fact that the spirit guides will come through no matter what. So that's why I offer spirit guide readings. But when it comes to the dead, you can't force them to talk if they can't, or if they don't have permission to talk to you. The dead have to get permission to talk, you know? A lot of paperwork on the other side. But I promise you, if there's a message for you, I will bring it through. But if there isn't, I'm not going to tell you somebody's there if I don't see them there. But yes, the dead have to get permission to talk to the living. It's different than like the elevated ancestors don't really have to get permission as much, especially if they're the head of the lineage. The spirit guides don't have to get permission to talk to you, but the regular dead do, because they are not supposed to interfere with your life while you're still on earth, for the most part. So they do usually have to get permission to talk to the living. So the people who do come through have applied for permission, basically, to be able to talk to the living. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides, guardians, angels. Message you have Madama, message you have from Nicole to 780. You're welcome. I'm not saying that she's with you or not with you. I'm just telling you that I haven't received an information from her, so I don't know. I can't tell you. Spirit guides are an ancient thing. They have been around for ever. It's like, that's what a spiritual quadrant is. It's your spirit guides. A A lot of people consider like their orishas their spirit guides, even though they're not. They're kind of like, in my practice, orishas are considered guardians. All right, spirit, Madama. Hold on, y'all are distracting me. Madama's like, I gotta reconnect with Madama again. She hung up on me. Madama. So the short answer to that, yes, I do talk to the dead. The long answer is only if they want to talk to me. Huh? Yeah, she was like, y'all talking too much. Call me back when you're ready. All right. Nicole. Okay, lovers. Sure. This is interesting. What does this mean? I'm feeling that there's like a twin flame energy, or you thought somebody was a twin flame energy. This could be a person or a situation that you felt like was divinely guided that wasn't. And you're starting to realize that because your energy is not being reciprocated in the process. And with the Chariot card here and the Eight of Cups, what she's telling me is that it's time for you to move on from this connection or from this situation. Okay. Yeah. This person was not a divine twin flame energy. This person was a karmic energy. This person was a karmic twin flame energy that was meant to teach you that your first and most important twin flame is yourself. Okay. So you might have thought you were in a divinely guided relationship, but in reality, this person was a karmic relationship. Does this make sense, Nicole? Makes sense. Absolutely. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so this person was not divinely guided. This person is actually a karmic relationship. This is someone who maybe you were together in a past life and you reincarnated, and they're very similar to who your divine twin flame is, but the karmic was introduced to you first so that you would learn that before anybody else, the main person who is your twin flame is yourself. Okay, so you are a whole person outside of that person. Twin flame people, you have to honor your flame and give oil to your lamp before you can give all of yourself to somebody else. I feel like this person was maybe very egotistical. They thought they were the sun, the moon, and the stars. And for a long time you thought so too, and then you realized that they were just an energy vampire, and that it was time to move on from them. Walk away. Oh, the devil. Whew. Walk away. Not walking away from this path is going to lead to your destruction. So yeah, so not walking away from this is going to unfortunately lead to your destruction. So I would highly recommend, with the Eight of Cups, the Devil card, and the Tower, I would highly recommend you walk away from this situation, cut cords with them, remove cords from them, and relight your own flame. Alice. Alyssa. Did I say that right? Elisa. Lisa. That's your message, my dear. Elisa. Okay. Elisa. A_LICAAAA. Okay, you're welcome, my dear. I'm glad that made sense. Pick yourself first. You're your first twin flame. Everybody listen. Everybody on TikTok with the fucking twin flame readings, okay? Y'all need to chill it, okay? First of all, not every single person that comes into your life is your divine twin flame. There is such a thing as a karmic twin flame. There is such a thing as a divine soulmate. There's such a thing as a karmic soulmate. Guess what? It's like the angel and the devil. Everybody's got one. Okay? You know, like the little cartoons, the angel and the devil? That's what they are, right? So the devil could try to pass itself off as the little angel on your shoulder, but it's not. It could try to look like it. It could try to say everything. But it could say all the right things. Okay? But y'all need to relax with the fucking twin flame shit. You are a whole self before anybody else. And let me be honest, right? I'm about to be really, 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 really clear with you guys. I talked about this years ago in my divine twin flame, divine soulmate energy, whatever video that I made. A divine twin flame relationship is not easy. It is not easy. It is like president and first lady kind of shit. Okay? It's power couple. That means everybody's gonna be, their eyes is gonna be on you, negative energy being thrown at you, you constantly having to deal with other people trying to attack your relationship. That's like, because real twin flames are so powerful that they are the light that brings more light to the world. And it's not an easy relationship. It's not just it's not sunshines and rainbows and frolicking through the forest together. It's a hard thing to live. It's a beautiful thing, very intense thing, but it's hard if you don't know how to handle that kind of attention. Okay? Because when you are with your true divine twin flame, all the demons are gonna come out and try to attack you. And if you don't have the strength to fight them off together, it will break you up. Just putting that out there. Same thing with soulmates. Divine soulmates. That's another thing. Like divine soulmates, you can have more than one. And that's great. But also, divine soulmate relationships are like, you know, some Romeo and Juliet shit. There could be miscommunication between y'all. And then you accidentally end up poisoning each other without even realizing it. Romeo and Juliet was just the craziest thing I've ever seen. Just saying. Who did I pick? Oh. All right. I'm just letting you know. My spouse and I have been through it. We know what it's like to be in a divinely connected relationship. You have a great partner to be with, but then you have all the demons outside of your relationship trying to fucking attack it. Just letting you know. It's not all sunshines and rainbows. It's like, I want to meet my soulmate. First of all, for you to be with your soulmate, that person has to be your best friend. That person has to be your best friend. If you lie to your significant other, they're not your soulmate. Because your soulmate, you wouldn't be able to lie to them. You would be so riddled with guilt that you would throw up. Because you can't lie to your divine soulmate. If somebody can lie to you, they're not your soulmate. Because you can't lie. Literally, if the sky is red right now and I tell my spouse babe, the sky is purple, I literally feel like I'm gonna vomit because I cannot lie to my soulmate. If somebody can lie to you, they're not your soulmate. They're not your soulmate. They would be physically ill trying to lie to you. Alright, so that's all I gotta say. It would keep them up at night. Huh? They be tweaking. Because literally, if my spouse tried to tell me something as simple as, oh, I turned the washing machine on, and I look at her like, no, you didn't. She'll be like, all right, I didn't. Let me go turn it on. You see what I'm saying? Like, you cannot lie to your soulmate. You cannot. Like, you can't. You fucking can't. You just can't. If somebody can lie to you, they're not your soulmate. You can't. It makes you physically ill to lie to your soulmate. He's my soulmate. Yeah, but he's sleeping on you for with 30 other ladies. But he's your soulmate. I'm sure he's your soulmate. Not you. It's the same in general. Listen, if I even think about cheating on my spouse, I want to throw up. That's what a true soulmate twin flame relationship is. If somebody isn't throwing up while they're trying to cheat on you, they're your karmic, not your soulmate. They're the ones sent to destroy you, not your soulmate. Okay? Let's make that very clear. All right, Ashley, I'm about to say some things to you, and I am saying them with a lot of love, okay? My baby girl, Ashley. 122.91. So don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. Madama. Message you have for Ashley. Ashley, you have a lot of trauma you need to heal, my love. It's all stuck in your stomach. All stuck right here. A lot of resentment. A lot of anger. Okay? I would highly recommend, I would love to help you. I would highly recommend, if you can, to book an emotional cord removal session. If you can't do that, then at the very least to join the egg cleansing so we can remove some of that energy. Okay? You have a lot of trauma stuck in your stomach, and it's trauma that could lead to serious illness. Okay? So it needs to be removed. Okay? Okay? Just talking about the trauma is keeping you in a vicious cycle, is what she's telling me. So you need to remove it because I can feel it in your stomach. Okay? It's like you have rocks in your stomach. Okay? So we don't want that to turn into an illness. So we need to remove that energy. Okay? Yep. Your roads will remain crossed until you do some healing. Okay? So at the very least, join the egg cleansing ceremony that I'm doing every Monday this month, so that we can remove that. And if you can, also do the one that also has healing in it as well. And you also need emotional cord removal. You have a thick cord in your stomach that is feeding the people who hurt you. It's feeding them your energy, and then you're getting back all of the nasty, and I just want to throw up even thinking about it. So you need to get spiritual cleansing and spiritual healing, in addition to whatever therapy you might be doing. Okay? So, because I can feel it right here. It's like you have like you had a demon attach itself to you in your solar plexus. Okay? So we need to get that, we need to remove that. Because your roads are blocked because of this. Okay? Yep. You need deep spiritual work in order to get out of this labyrinth that you've been stuck in from this trauma. And I'm going to warn you right now, as soon as you make a decision to cleanse yourself of this energy, you're going to have doubts and you're going to have things tell you not to move forward with it. You're going to have excuses as to why you shouldn't do it. And it's because those things are going to try to stop you from getting the healing that you need. You need help. You need professional spiritual help, which is the reason why I said to you, I'm about to tell you some things that I hope you take it the right way. You need professional spiritual help. This is not something you can remove by yourself. These cords, these entities, these... So I would highly recommend, like I said, at least starting with the egg removal. We'll see what the egg removal interpretation says, and then from there we'll see what else Spirit might recommend for you. The egg removal isn't going to might not remove everything, but it could help you a lot. It might lighten the load, but you need some emotional cord removal, soul retrieval, possibly even an exorcism work. Okay? All right, so that's what I would highly recommend for you. All right, hold on one second. All right. If you want to know everything that it's going to entail for us to remove everything, definitely we got to do the egg cleanse and the emotional cord removal session. And then we'll be able to know if Spirit would recommend. La Madama is telling me you're going to probably need an exorcism. So I would suggest book a consultation so we can go a little bit deeper and find out from your spirit guides like everything you will need, so that way you know exactly everything that you will need, so you know how to prepare for it. Okay? All right, I'll be right back. Oh. What does? Oh, you did the Tabasco?
I don't know. That's what I heard.
Oh, I meant the Tabasco. You're funny, kid.
But she was pointing over here, so I thought.
Oh, okay, that's okay. That's all right. That's okay. All right, my dear. Yeah, you have been feeling it. By the time you start to feel it like that, it's because it's really bad and it actually needs professional help. Okay. I'm not trying to scare you. I just want you to be aware, so that way you can take care of it. We can help you take care of it. Trying to decide. All right, y'all. Can you please drop down an emoji so I can see if La Madama would like to choose you tonight? Good. I'm glad that it was confirmation for you. Pod 5D, did you get my did you get my email with the code for your free reading that you won? You're welcome. Also, Ilya and Sylvia, I sent you guys the code in your email for your free reading that you won. If any of y'all would like to be entered for a chance to win a free 30-minute reading, I probably will be doing some free, a giveaway probably once a month, based on what Spirit told me. You can join my text list for a chance to win. I saw somebody, but I lost you. Where'd you go? 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 Ow, stop. Stop. What is it? I love you too. I love you too. You gotta wait until I'm done, and then we can hang out. Yes, we'll hang out after I'm done. Okay? Okay. Alright, I lost the person that I was trying to choose. Glow up for knee. I don't know what I'm saying here. Glow up for knee, I think it's called. Y'all need to pick easier usernames for me. What's your first name and birthday, please? Hold on, y'all. I have to pick him up because he won't leave me alone. It's alright. What are you doing? It's alright. I'm just... What are you doing, bro? You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall down. Yeah, I get that. Licea. Oh, so it's Licea. Licea. Okay. Alright, Nia. Alright, you want to give Nia a reading? Trying to take La Madama's job. Yeah. I don't even know how he's sitting like that. Nia, Nia, Nia. Crossed. I feel like there's something that you want. This could be a house, or it could be some sort of stability that you're looking for, Nia. And your spirit guides are saying that you can receive all of that which you desire, but you need to ask for it. You need to open up your mouth and ask for it. Closed mouths don't get fed, okay? So you need to open up your mouth and talk to your spirit guides and let them know what it is that you want to manifest in your life. Because this instability is being caused by your throat chakra. It's being caused by your throat, by what you vocalize. Yeah. Is the door open? So if there's something that you want, you need to ask for it without shame of what you're asking for. Because while you have guilt or shame or pride about asking for what you need, that's going to cause blockages to what you desire. There's a lot of prosperity that is open to you if you ask with faith and you believe that you are going to receive it if it's in your highest good. But there's like some lack mindsets that need to be given up. There's some lack mindsets that you need to give up on, that you need to release if you're going to receive what you want. So that may look like you saying, oh, I want to buy this house. But then you're like, but then you hear these thoughts going, how are you going to buy that house? You don't have the money for that. Blah, blah, blah. Those are the thoughts that I'm talking about. Or you're like, oh, I don't deserve this house. Oh, that's too much for me. Oh, I could just take this instead of that. Oh, I don't need $1 million house. I'll just take a $400,000 house. Like those kinds of limiting thoughts and limiting words is what's blocking you from your prosperity. You are meant to have a lot of wealth. What's blocking you is the guilt. Some of it is pride. Some of it is guilt. Some of it is just feeling unworthy of it. So that is your problem right now, is that you are going to have, like your spirit guides are like, you're going to have that house or whatever it is that you put on your vision board. You can have that. But you have to stop, like, it's like a double-edged sword here. It's like you're asking for it, but then you're cutting your own way off. So it doesn't make sense. So you ask for it, but then you close your own roads to getting it. So whenever you have those negative thoughts, you need to rebuke it and you need to ask yourself, why do I feel guilty about asking for this? Why do I feel unworthy? Why do I have these lack mindsets? And these are the things that you need to rebuke and remove from your mind and your life if you want to get anywhere. Because if you're making the vision board but you don't think you deserve what's on the vision board, it's never going to come. You need to believe in magic a little bit more. You need to watch The Secret. If you haven't watched The Secret, you need to watch The Secret. You need to watch The Secret because The Secret, the movie, it talks about the law of attraction. But also, if you want to really get deep into really truly how to manifest the things that you desire, I have manifestation webinar on my website, highpriestessmay.com, that goes deep into not just the law of attraction, but all the laws of manifestation, the universal laws of manifestation. I go over that in my manifestation course, and more information on how you can manifest what you desire. Because the secret is only one of the many laws of the universe of manifestation. But if you want to know all of the laws, join my manifestation webinar on highpriestessmay.com. Liz is Lit says, yes, was there for the live webinar. I 1000% recommend it. It's amazing. Yes, my webinar is way better than the movie. Because I go into more, there's a lot of things that the movie, The Secret gives you like 10% of everything that there is to know about manifestation. I give you the rest. My manifestation webinar gives you the rest of what you need to know about how to manifest what you desire. Okay? It's channeled from the Akashic Records, and I do it with my spirit guides. Thank you, everybody who was saying that the manifestation webinar was amazing. Manifestation webinar is available on my YouTube channel. Not my YouTube channel, I'm sorry. My website, highpriestessmay.com. Get ready to take notes, because I give a lot of notes. Okay? Yeah. What? What? I love you too. You're gonna fall down. Don't do that. Can you please? Okay. Perfect. I'm glad that I addressed your main blockage. So get to it, my dear. All right, Liz is Lit. What's your first name and birthday? Can you turn on the heat? I think he's cold. I'm cold, so he must be cold. The evil eye is keeping you from what you deserve. The evil eye is blocking your money. You need to take cleanses and protect yourself against the evil eye. Okay? So, I would also recommend the egg cleanse for you to remove the evil eye. And in addition to the egg cleanse, I would recommend, after you do the egg cleanse, to bathe with ruda for 9 days. Okay? All right? Because it's the evil eye that is keeping you from the money There's financial gifts coming your way. There's financial prosperity coming your way. But the evil eye is keeping it from you. Okay? Be careful who you tell your business to. Because I feel like you have a monitoring spirit, and that monitoring spirit is in the form of a person. This could be a person that's like constantly calling you, like going, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing today? How was work? How much do you get paid? Like, I don't know. They're just constantly in your business. So be careful who you tell your business to. Okay? Because they're monitoring you. Monitoring you. Okay? Burn some sage in your house too, and like or frankincense if you can, because I feel like this monitoring spirit might not just be a person, it might also be like spirit guides of other people that are going into your house and spying, okay, on you. So Madama, is someone? Yes, it's somebody close to you. Like, this could be somebody that was close to you, but you haven't been giving them access as much lately. So they're sending their spirit guides now to listen to you. You felt that, yeah. You felt it because it's true, and you have some psychic ability, so you know that. You could feel it. So the person who comes to mind to you a lot, like you're not even thinking about them and all of a sudden they come to your mind, is because your spirit guides are showing you that that person is spying on you, okay? They're doing some spying psychically on you. You have a spying spirit. And it's because this person is jealous of your energy. Could be a fire sign, a young fire sign, possibly male, or has very masculine energy. So they could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Very masculine, young energy. It could be a girl that like is very tomboyish. Huh? Or they're telling me. So there's just like they're jealous of your energy, so they want to know what you're doing. They're constantly discussing you with other people. They're like, it's like they're bored with their own life, so you're like their favorite topic of discussion, but they don't have as much access to you anymore. So that's why their spirit guides spy on you. Let me see. You could think about who it is later. Sometimes people have shielding charms on themselves so that you can't see them, but you can feel it. Madama, can you show me who this person is? Oh, a side bitch. Ah, it's a side bitch. So this could be somebody who, this might make sense to you, I'm not sure, but this could be like the new girlfriend of somebody you dated, or something like that. Or it could be like a friend that used to be like a best friend of yours, but you no longer, there's some sort of like weird connection between you and this person. Someone who you were maybe friends with before, but you didn't. I feel like you have multiple people that are like, yo, what is she doing? It's like multiple people talking about you. I'm being shown a triangle, so that always tells me that the energy is triangulated, so it's more than one person, so it's 3 people. okay? But these three people are surrounding this Knight of Wands. So it could be somebody, it could be three people that are discussing you regarding this male energy. You know what this is giving? This is giving like jealous cousin energy. This is giving like ex-best friend, jealous cousin, jealous family member, jealous, just that energy. That's what it's giving me. That's what it's giving me. It's three people, so one of them could be the girlfriend of someone you dated before. But then the other two feel like they're more familial to you. Like it could be like a cousin that is jealous of you, or two cousins that are jealous of you. It's like you're just like the topic of conversation. I feel like the third person doesn't necessarily have negative intentions towards you, but she goes along with the other two. The other two are the ones that are like more ready to talk shit about you because they don't know what you are doing. They don't know what you're up to. So they're curious. They want to know about your life. So these two are the main ones that talk. The third one just goes along with it. She doesn't really have any negative intentions towards you, but just goes along with it. So what I would highly recommend is to get your magic on, do the cleansing and the that spirit recommended. Wouldn't give it much energy. I wouldn't give it much energy than what we gave it today. It feels like the third person is just there, kind of like. The third person's a follower. She just is a follower. It feels to me like the third person is okay. So the main people, like I said, the main people that I'm seeing here, it feels like a girlfriend of somebody that you dated. I don't know if that makes sense to you. And then the other person who is like really leading the charge in talking shit is a cousin of yours. Like an energy that feels like a cousin, because I'm seeing like a cousin connection. And then the third person is like a sister of that cousin, but that sister is just a follower. She's just going along with it for the ride. She's not really like, she doesn't really wish you negative energy. She's just there. The Methia. Tú sabes. But it is what it is. Darling, you get what you give. Just, you know, stay in your lane, do your thing. Haters gonna hate. You're welcome. You know, I'm always wary of the people who just stand around and like listen to other people talk shit about other people, because you know those are the Judases. The Methia. She just wants to be included. Ay, hombre, brother. Pobrecita. Checker. Why am I like this? It's always a cousin. There's always one cousin. Ella se cree de más. It's always that cousin that looks like they're smelling shit all the time. Listen, Linda. Remember, Abel was killed by his own brother. That's all I gotta say. I too had the illusion when I was a child that your brothers and sisters and cousins would never hurt you. But hey, life has proved me wrong. Be your own people. Facts. Yo. Huh? With the toothed nostrils. What does that mean? I know exactly who that is in my family. Shake a baby. What's your first name and birthday, please? I think I'm gonna be on here for a while because Madama is liking this. Madama is liking this spot right now until she has other things to do. She'll leave when she has other things to do. Listen, I love to give positive readings, but if y'all have demons around you, I can't help it. I have to tell you the truth. Me too. Oh. Yeah. Sam, is there another chair over there? Is there another chair? He wants some place to sit next to me. That's what it is.
So that's worth 5 minutes on your arm.
He wants some place to sit next to me. That's what it is.
When I looked at him earlier, he said, I like this with the left hand of my mother.
At the left hand of my mother. All right, let's see. Shakira. Did y'all see how savage Shakira went on the Spaniard government? She was just like, how much do I owe y'all? So I can get the fuck out this shitty country? That was funny. Kitty takeover. All right. How much is this? Okay. Shakira 1992. What? The Hanged Man, Shakira. You need to pause for enlightenment. Yeah. Your manifestations are being blocked because they're not divinely aligned with what you actually desire. I love Jessie with the nails. So your manifestations are being blocked right now, Shakira, because they're not truly aligned with who you really are and what you really desire. And so you need to take a moment and pause. Just do me a favor and don't make any decisions over the next 14 days. Take a break to meditate and look at things from a different perspective. Goddess King, Sam was ready to throw down for you the other day. We were ready to throw down for you the other day, Goddess King. So, the egos in the spiritual community, man. So listen, Shakira. I said what I said. You need to pause. You need to meditate. You need to look at things from a different perspective. Because right now your perspective is completely upside down. And it needs to be readjusted. It needs to be readjusted. It's time to look at things in a different way. Once you take a moment to really figure out what it is that you really want and to look at things from the right perspective, the manifestations that you want to bring into your life will happen. He's just nosy. So that's the most important thing right now for you. I feel like you should probably pause at least until your birthday before you make any kind of decisions in your life. Because I feel like you might be feeling like, stuck. Like, why is this not moving? And it's because you literally have a pause. You're on pause until your birthday. So you have until your birthday to figure out what it is that you really, really want in your life. Oh shit, are you in your Saturn return? You're almost done with your Saturn return. Okay. So you'll be like, a lot of people are like think that Saturn return is only like around your 29th birthday, but it's actually a timeline between your 29th birthday and like some people it lasts till their like 31st, 32nd, or 33rd birthday. For you, it feels like this Saturn return energy is going to last until your birthday this year. But you need to really be serious about what it is that you want in your life moving forward. Like, there's no more joking around, wasting time. Like, really sit down with yourself and look at your life and figure out what is it that you really want to manifest in your life. What kind of life you want for the rest of your life. Because this is the next year that you're going to be given the opportunity to create that life. And if you miss this opportunity, this opportunity isn't gonna come around again for you for another like 15 years. So then you'll be in this cycle of like, I don't know what I want to do with my life for another 15 years. So Spirit is saying, really take the time between now, no pressure, between now and your birthday to really figure out, seriously sit down and look at your life. Look at all the people in your life. Look at your job situation. Look at like what you would like to do instead of what you're currently doing, and really figure out what you want to do with your life. Because starting on your birthday, this is the year that you're going to be able to start building those things. But if you don't have a clear perspective and a clear view, a clear vision of what it is that you want to create, it's going to be a hot mess. Make sense? Perfect. I'm glad we're clear on that. All right, I'm gonna pick a few more people, and then I gotta go. Shake a baby. You're welcome. Okay. Sometimes Spirit will pick people whose readings will resonate for multiple people. So, you know, if it resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, don't. Don't make it fit. S Luna 9. What is your first name and birthday? Sometimes I'm alone. Sometimes I'm alone. Hello. Can you please just give him the kibble down, because he won't leave me alone until that kibble is down. He's having a panic attack over the food. He is. He is. Trust me, I know him. Trust me, I know him. I know him. I know him. He is having a panic attack right now. He thinks he's being starved to death. He wants to play with the bag now. He just needs to know that it's available to him if he wants it. He just needs to know it's available. See?
He's just checking, literally checking the bowl.
There comes the other one.
Everybody else is sleeping.
Oh, there she is. There she is.
She never misses an opportunity.
She never missed an opportunity to eat.
Like 4 times a day. Everybody else is sleeping.
Yeah. Madama, what message do you have for Samantha today? Oh, yeah. Y'all, my life is serving the mysteries and these cats. Because they think they're goddesses and gods. Okay. Samantha. La Madama wants you to know. You need to become a strong, independent woman if you are going to achieve your destiny of generational wealth. Also, if you are going to complete your mission, which is to break curses in your bloodline, okay? You are meant to receive the wealth of your ancestors. But in order to do that, you need to become a strong, independent woman that speaks her truth no matter what. You need to be sovereign, of sovereign mind, sovereign spirit, to be able to receive the abundance from your ancestors that is due to you, the inheritance that is due to you. I see a new financial opportunity for you. This could either be in the form of a job or starting a new business. But I feel like this is a business, because it feels like something that will help you grow generational wealth. I see a generational gift as well, not just financial, but also spiritual. You were chosen to be the one to break curses in your family line, to cut cords of poverty, to reclaim both the spiritual gifts as well as the financial gifts, inheritance of your ancestors. So, but in order to do that, you need to step into your power and stop silencing yourself. You need to take a large dose of I don't give a F. Because you're not going to be able to achieve your mission, your destiny in this life with by people pleasing or by saying what people want to hear. The only way that you're going to achieve what you desire and what you are meant to achieve in this life is by speaking your truth. By figuring out what your truth is and speaking it. And making it clear. And having very strict and clear boundaries with anyone who tries to get in the way of you speaking your truth. You might want to watch my list of 8 things we are not doing in 2024. Because I feel like that list will apply to you. So that generational wealth, that's generational gift that your ancestors want to pass down to you, the only way you're going to get it is if you step into that Queen of Swords energy, which is all about speaking your truth, having healthy boundaries, cutting all the negative out of your life with your words. Cutting people down with your words. Not being mean about it, just being very matter of fact about it. Very like, no. No is a full sentence. I don't need to explain to you why. I don't need to explain to you when, where, why, how. Just no. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. All right? You have a big... I feel like you feel it. You feel this like pressure. And the pressure is coming from your ancestors. Because your ancestors are saying... are trying to remind you that you have this like mission. But the only way for you to complete this mission is to stop letting people silence you. Excuse me. All right, my dear, that's your message. All right, La Madama has to disconnect from me, so I'm going to do one more message. So just drop down an emoji in the comments so that I can see you and see which of you she wants to choose. I've been connected to her for too long tonight. You're welcome. L vibrations of light. What is your birthday? I appreciate everybody who hung out and supported the live tonight. I just have to choose whoever the mysteries ask me to. Alrighty. Don't forget, if you would like to receive an egg cleanse, a distance egg cleanse live, I'm doing those every Monday for the next 4 weeks. It's the only time I'm going to most likely be offering it this year. And there's 2 options. There's an egg cleanse with interpretation, and then there's an egg cleanse with interpretation and healing. Energy healing. Okay? And also, the Ancestor webinar, for those of you who asked how you can learn about connecting with your ancestors, I have an Ancestor webinar that goes into detail of that. You can find that on my highpriestessmay.com, my website, which link is in the bio. And also for my manifestation webinar, highpriestessmay.com, link is in the bio as well. For any one-on-one readings, you can book that on highpriestessmay.com as well. I do not ever offer readings or send you messages through the DMs. Never, never, ever. Okay? And for spiritual consultations, you can also find that on highpriestessmay.com for any private work. If you're feeling off, you're feeling like your energy's not right, and you can't find anything medically wrong with you, and even if you do find something medically wrong with you, there may be something spiritually wrong with you as well. So make sure that you, if you would like to check that out, book a consultation. Okay. Spiritual consultation. Right now is a time for isolation. You are very close to the devourer of souls at the moment. Someone around you, someone very, very close to you, is working for the devourer of souls. So it's very important for you to keep your distance as much as possible and take a moment of hermit time. You need rest. You need more rest because you have work you need to do in the astral realm. So you need to sleep more. A new home will be presented to you between Aries season and Leo season. An opportunity, so get ready, start packing. Start getting your things together, but don't tell anyone your plans. A new home is being made for you. And you will be told by Spirit when to go. And this home may be far away from where you live now. The money will be provided to you. This place will be to go to a place for your own safety, for a new beginning. So the information will be provided to you between Aries and Leo season. But as of right now, you just need to go into hermit mode and wait and do the astral work with Spirit. Okay. Do gratitude prayers because that helps bring you more luck. Justice is not going to come to you through the physical world. Justice is going to come to you in the spiritual world. So you need to trust in your spirit guides. The justice you seek will be delivered to you through the spiritual. It will be your spirit guides that will take the justice for you. It will not be in the physical world. Be patient. There are moves that need to be made in order for you to be safe when your spirit guides strike. Okay? Thanks to everybody who sent badges. I would greatly appreciate your donations. Don't forget, if you are a subscriber, you have a higher chance of being chosen during the live readings. If you want to guarantee a reading, you can book one on my website, one-on-one with me, private reading on highpriestessmay.com. Otherwise, become a subscriber, or you can send a donation during the lives to be considered for a chance to get a reading whenever I go live. Okay? To become an Instagram subscriber, you can find the Instagram subscriber button on my bio. So yeah, L vibrations. Let the woman with the dagger, you know who this is, take care of this for you. Okay? All right, everyone. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed night. Thank you, Madama, for your blessings and your readings today. Gracias, misericordia. Blessed be.